Hi everybody, it's Jenny from Jenny of All Trades. I just wanted to pop on and demonstrate a few pointers and tips that I kind of wish I was taught in terms of how to organize all of my materials as an Orton-Gillingham tutor. So when we're dealing with Orton-Gillingham, one of the main features of it is flashcards, which sometimes we call the sound pack. So the sound pack are all the cards in a student's list that the student has demonstrated mastery of or will be showing, being taught. Over time, though, the student progresses, which is what we want, and they no longer need cards such as digraph CH in their pack. So if you've been spending enough time working with the student, there are cards that I like to say go into retirement. So now you're kind of stuck with a stack of cards such as these, and at home you bring it in, and I don't know for you, but for me, I was kind of like just throwing them in like a tote bag like this, and all the cards were just here and they were not organized whatsoever. So I would just stick the cards, throw them in the tote, and it would kind of get lost. And then I realized, well, if I have new clients, I don't have to recreate the card because I have the cards, but now I have to spend all this time searching for them. So last year I decided, let me get it all together and create some type of system that I think might work. Because once again, this is not something that was taught to me. I just kind of created it. So what I did was I took a very, very large binder, such as this. I don't remember the number of inches for the ring, the largest, I guess. And I went to Staples and I purchased like 7 packs of the tab dividers. They came color coded like this, so I just kept them that way. And then I used the Orton-Gillingham ops, which is the sequence of which you present the phoneme and the skills, blends, consonants, vowels, etc., etc. And they each have their own tab. And I like to do some grouping because, again, I didn't want to have to keep spending, more money on another pack of tabs. And I was also running out of room in the binder. So things are grouped as best as possible. And now what I do is I can just simply take the cards that I have labeled retired with the student, and instead of throwing them in the tote bag, now I can just easily put them in the spot that they're designed to go in here. So now in the future with lesson planning, if I'm looking for final blend nd or nt, all I have to do is just turn to that tab and it's there. Anytime I do more printouts, I can just add the extra into the tab. It just makes finding it so much faster and simpler. And I just find it, good for myself. I hope it's something that you would find too. And then also I want to show you too, again, Staples hooked me up with the binder and the tabs. Staples also hooks you up with these cases. And what I do is they come in packs of 2, one large, one small. So I just kind of cut them apart and I use these one per student. And so that way I have now each student gets their own case of cards. And everything is just contained in a very organized manner. At least this works for me, so I just wanted to share it in case it might work for you. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much.